What's up, football gang? Welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk about road awareness. Now I was supposed to make this video, but I be lazy. I just want to get out work and get on the game. You know what I'm saying? Make a little money. That's what I be wanting to do. But I was supposed to make this video like some months, some change back, and I'm finna do it right now. So road awareness. Get in the comments. Let me know y'all opinions, y'all perception of road awareness, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So straight to the chase. Road awareness, what is it? Summary of the definition is basically being aware of everything that's on the road, that's around you at all times, your surroundings. You just know what's going on all the time, right? I do a lot of rides. I ride with a lot of folks. I do a lot of group rides. I've been to, a good number of events. And I do pick up sometimes where I see that some people don't have road awareness. Like they're not paying attention to what's going on. They be about to come over on folks. They be about to smash into folks because they ain't looking in front of them to see that the person in front of them is braking, or looking past the person in front of them to see why they're braking and stuff like that. And I just feel like that's a skill that you want to have more than being able to dip and dab through traffic. You know what I'm saying? Even though you can't predict what's going to happen, but because you are aware of where you at and what's going on around you, you can anticipate situations. Right? So the reason I pick up on it so quick is because, well, y'all know, y'all seen the videos. Y'all see how I be out here outside. I be outside, man. Yes, sir. Y'all know I be out here doing the dash, going through traffic or whatever. My cruising speed really be about 95, 100. That's really what I cruise at. Anything other than that is too slow. But I do know that if I'm in the heavy traffic, you know what I'm saying, I need to make sure I got an exit path, keep my space distance, be looking around to see what drastic changes may happen, throughout the time of being in heavy traffic. Same when the traffic is light. I got to make sure I know what's going on because I know I'm going at a high speed and I'm dipping and dabbing. I'm like, I got to assess my situation. I got to anticipate what the car is going to do before it do it so I know how I'm going to move. And even though my bike is loud as hell, my bike's stupid loud, I still got to be paying attention. You know what I'm saying? And predicting and making moves like that. So that's the other thing. A lot of riders don't have loud bikes either. Now, y'all probably gonna come at me in the comments and be like, loud pipes don't save lives. Well, shit. I can't really tell because the way my bike's set up, people moving out the way, they be double thinking if they want to get over. But like I said, some riders don't have loud exhaust on their bikes. They don't have catalysts, nothing like that. So their bike is hella quiet. And your average American driver is not paying attention 9 times out of 10. 90% of the time, they're not paying attention. They're in their phone or they're just looking straight. They don't use their mirrors or none of that good stuff, right? So I feel like as a motorcycle rider, as a motorcyclist, road awareness is a good skill to have. And I feel like a lot of people are neglecting that one particular skill, and they need that skill because when you think about it, it's just you, and this, or two-wheel, or ryker, whatever you riding. Point of the matter is, you ain't surrounded by 3 to 10 tons of steel. It's just your body outside on this junk right here, or something like this, open. You know what I'm saying? So one mistake, or somebody come over on you, and majority of the time we don't wear no gear for real. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Majority of the time we don't wear no gear. Road rash should be, pretty terrible. And your body exposed. You know what I'm saying? So to cut down on anything that can possibly happen, you know what I mean? You want to be aware of what's going on. You want to predict what the car gonna do. And I give you a good example because two-wheel bikes deal with this all the time. They'll be riding and it'll be a person in front of them in the car. And they'll be on, they call it lane position 1, 2, and 3. They'll be in lane position 1, which is really like, this is 1, the middle is 2, and then this side is 3. They'll be like right here, right? So you should be able to see the person in the mirror, they're facing the mirror, but 9 times out of 10 that they don't see the person, the driver's face in the mirror. That's a blind spot. So they're not going to see you. And let's say the motorcyclist has space in their lane, right? They're in the other lane, but they got space in their lane, and the car want to get in their lane. They don't know that they're there because they're in a blind spot. So they come over on them, and the motorcyclist on their horn and braking and calling them a SOB and a F word and a P word and you know what I'm saying, everything under the sun. But that could have been avoided if a lot of, let's say, a lot of thinking was going on. Like, okay, I can't see his face. I'm in a blind spot. He probably don't see me. My bike already ain't loud. Or if it is loud, they don't see me. I can't see their face. I got a lot of space in my lane. They probably gonna want to come over. Let me get over to this lane, do me a little head check, make sure nobody there get in this lane. So if they come over, they got a whole lane to get into. You know what I'm saying? Or let me get in a way in an area where they can see me in the mirror. So just in case they do a look, because they don't check their mirrors, just in case they start having to look, by the time they get over, they'll see me behind them and everything like that. So I just lost my train of thought. So yeah, that's one way. That's an example of having road awareness. You know what I'm saying? It's just predicting what the driver's going to do before they even do it, and where you at in the situation that could possibly turn into a worse situation or a drastic situation. Because you gotta think like this all the time. When we get on these bikes, you put the helmet on, you might not have on your gloves, but you looking kind of fresh, no jacket. Somebody on this road is gonna be trying to kill me. Everybody out here is trying to kill me. You gotta have that mindset. When you have that mindset, then you'll be aware of, I gotta get away from people because they're gonna be trying to kill me. Or I gotta be prepared to make a move because I don't want to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I ride. Because I be going so fast all the time, that's be my mindset all the time. I'm always going faster than the flow of traffic, especially out here in Texas. Speed limit be 70, I'm doing 80, 85, I'm doing 90. I want to keep me a good space distance. I'm perceiving what everybody's going to do before they do it. I just want to get away from people. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm behind somebody, I'm not riding directly behind their booty, up on their bumper. I get them probably like a car and a half length. So if they having to smash on brakes, even though the time distance is kind of short, it's enough time for me to swerve because I don't really use my horn because my bike already loud. But my reflexes is faster than me using that horn. So I can swerve right onto the shoulder. Or I can, because I'm paying attention to my right side, ain't nobody coming. If you hit on brakes, I can swerve to the right. You know what I'm saying? And most times, I'll probably be rolling off the throttle anyway because I don't know what they're going to do if I'm trying to get over. That's just how I look at it. That's what I be doing. And I think a lot of people kind of need to go and retain their skill. So one person I watch on YouTube is Dan the Fireman. I've been watching him for like 2.5 years. And he takes motorcycle channels like Moto Stars, Moto Madness, Cali Moto, and he goes over those riders' videos when they be running into incidents with cars. And he does basically an after action report. And he just give you examples on what you could do in this situation. So if it happens, this is how you will handle that situation. This is what to do. This is the best spot to be in. Always make sure you pay attention. And he goes over a lot of real world experiences that you won't even learn in the classroom. You know, classroom, they just teach you how to ride. They go over the book. Then you get on the bike. They show you how to work the bike and all that good stuff and dandy-ish shit like that. But you don't get no real world experience till you outside in the street. So, if you know you don't ride a lot, like I ride a lot, probably like medium. If you know you don't ride a lot, check out Dan the Fireman YouTube channel. And I'll put the link below. You know what I'm saying? And you can actually get real world scenarios without being on your bike. So then when you get outside on your bike, be like, oh, okay, I've seen this before. I know what to look for. If I see the side of the vehicle, that's a bad time. I don't need to be seeing the side of the vehicle because that means something looking a little off. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I just wanted to bring this topic up because, like I said, I've seen a lot of people, they be just riding. And someone don't be paying attention. And cars be coming up fast, they'll still jump in front of the car, be about to get smashed and everything. And I just be like, bro, what is you doing out here? You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to bring this topic up, and because it's important to have this skill. So y'all just get in the comments, and y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Y'all give me y'all opinions. I like to respond to y'all in the comments when y'all drop comments and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And just let me know what y'all think about road awareness. Should you have it? Should you not have it? How important it is? all that good stuff. But other than that, Fuba Gang, we out.